Okay, Night Riders. Okay, we are finally here. The season finale, episode 13 of volume 7 of RWBY, entitled The Enemy of Trust. Now, there is something that I actually have to let you guys know. Let's move this light a little bit. There is something that I have to let you guys know before we dive into this. So, I'm going to try to say this as nice as possible. I was spoiled about something about this episode because of some fucking dick. That's the nicest way I could put it. Some asshole decided to tweet me directly underneath a reply I gave to a friend, underneath the tweet that I tweeted a friend, having nothing to do with RWBY. Matter of fact, it didn't have shit to do with TV, movies, film, media. It didn't have shit to do with anything. It was just a regular tweet. And this fucking asshole tweeted me, like tagged me, tweeted me underneath that comment and spoiled something for me. It didn't say spoiler alert. It was purposely, maliciously done, like blank, blank, blank. I'm not going to say what it is. Even though, I'm pretty positive everybody that's watching this right now has already seen the RWBY Volume 7 finale. If you have not, I would highly suggest to go watch that first, then come back here. But just in case, I will not say what I was spoiled on. Once we get to that part of this episode, I will let you guys know what it is. So that way, if a lot of you are expecting a specific reaction or looking forward to a certain reaction, when something happens in this episode, it probably won't be what you expect, because I know what's happening. I know what's coming. And it's pretty fucked up. Not only did this person tweet me in this, they went to my previous reaction video, episode 12 of RWBY, and left it in a comment. And, checking my notifications, boom, right there. So they purposely made sure that I was spoiled for this, because they did it Friday fucking night. So even if, I won't even say even if, they did it Friday fucking night, the night before it drops on YouTube. So they purposely did that. So I apologize to my Night Riders who are looking forward to a specific event that is going to happen in this with one of the characters. Yeah, it won't be a shocking reaction the way that it would have been. So I'm truly sorry for that. This person has been blocked and banned all throughout my social medias, I believe. So I just wanted to give that disclaimer out there. I am still looking forward to seeing how this happens. But like I said, it just won't be that shocking reaction that I'm sure many of you were probably looking forward to. But anyway, let's jump into this reaction now that disclaimer is out of the way. Now that we're on the season finale, let me also say this. Red versus Blue will start back up in roughly 2 weeks. I'm going to start it back up in about 2 weeks. Now that RWBY is finished, I'm probably going to end up being a little busy come next week, which is why it's being put off for 2 weeks. But yes, Red versus Blue will be coming back. The reason that I will be busy, and another reason that I'm going to be busy and why I'm giving it 2 weeks, is because I want to go through at least the current season that I'm up to on Red versus Blue as a refresher course. So I want to go through that. So just to remind myself like where we're at in the story and who the characters are, and like the main group, like the main characters I remember, but like the side characters and the events and everything that's going on, I want to refresh a course on that. So yes, give it roughly about 2 weeks, you guys, and I'll be back on Red vs. Blue. All right. So let's jump into RWBY Volume 7, Episode 13, The Enemy of Trust. That title actually makes me a little nervous, but we shall see what happens. Let's pull this up. Move the camera back a little bit. There we go. Alright, you guys. Let's start this. So this will be the last time that we see this intro. Not the last time we'll hear the song, because I know that they're going to be dropping soundtracks. They're going to be dropping soundtracks or whatnot, and I'm looking forward to it. Quick little recap. The Aesops got defeated by Team RWBY. Oscar and Team Juniper are in front of Neo. Looks like they're about to go toe-to-toe with Neo. Penny and Winter are with the Winter Maiden. And Cinder is there. And Ironwood has declared martial law. Crow teamed up with Tyrion ass, and Tyrion ended up killing Clover. I also saw in the comment section that a lot of you were like, oh, why is everybody blaming Crow? Clover is just as responsible. Remember, during that reaction, I said, why is Clover still going after only Crow when you have Tyrion, who's the bigger threat? So I agree. Clover was at fault, but Crow gets the bigger... Crow gets the major responsibility for that because... yeah, out of character. I love the way Neo fights. It's so... I don't even know what to call it, but it's like... it's so flawless. Like, everything about Neo and her movement is flawless. Oh, shit.
Where'd she go?
The fuck?
Freeze! We gotta move!
That was sick. Oh yeah, she got that creepy ass Grim arm. I forgot about that.
You Afro-Elites are all the same! You think hoarding power means you'll have it forever, but it just makes the rest of us hungrier!
She's kinda right on that.
And I refuse to starve.
This fight is sick so far. I can't even front. Like, say what you want about Cinder. Cinder is fucking nasty with it. Ooh. Oh shit. Who the hell is calling me?
I have come too far to be stopped by some toy!
Yo, this is sick. I was not expecting an aerial fight. This is so sick. Ooh. Oh, that was so smart.
What are you doing? My life doesn't matter. I disagree.
Hurry! We gotta lose him!
Somebody got to be back there with Oscar. Like, you can't let Oscar out of your sight like that. Not to mention, he's hurt and exhausted. Yep, I knew that was coming.
Guys,
That's not what I was spoiled about,
they
but
went this way!
just for how slow he's been moving.
Yeah.
Oh! Great fucking reflexes.
No! Oscar!
Great fucking reflexes on Oscar. I gotta give him that. So fucking smart.
Drop your weapons! Fall back!
That was so smart on Neo's behalf.
This way!
Damn. Damn. Damn.
You had your time in the sun. But now I'm afraid your time is up. Yes. I've been waiting here for some time, I think.
Let's turn this up a little bit.
What was I waiting for? Me.
Oh shit!
I had a job to do.
Oh! Holy fucking shit!
What is that? That's the power of a fully realized maiden.
Yeah.
It's too cold. We have to do something. Penny!
I'm sorry.
Whew.
Don't be.
I was holding my breath there for a
We're ready
second.
to become huntsmen.
That's not true.
Then why aren't we holding the relic? Now Salem has the lamp, Ironwood has the staff, and we have nothing! Ray, that's enough.
Hello? Anybody there? Can you hear me?
Our scrolls? The doctor!
Hurry up! What are you doing? Grabbing our getaway ship. We need to hightail it out of here. Where are you?
The Academy training room. We slipped away from some soldiers, but it won't be long before they...
They're here!
Oh shit.
We're on our way. Just stick together.
Oscar! Oscar!
Sorry, but you all need to go on without me.
What are you talking about? There's something I have to do alone.
What? Yeah, it makes sense that she would be able to withstand the cold.
Are you okay?
had a job to do. I was supposed to protect the power of the maiden until I was ready. I worry I may have lost track of time, but you can tell Jane that I'm ready now.
Ma'am, if you do that,
I'll be gone. I know I have a hard time remembering, but I remember that.
She created a little ice
What's your
shield
name?
thingy.
it's Penny, ma'am.
Penny. Are you the one?
Winter, thank you. I know that must have been difficult. I'm so sorry.
Oh. That's not where I was expecting him to go.
Whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Still just me.
It was smart of you not to bring the lamp down here. I wouldn't trust me either, right now.
Trust is what I'm hoping to fix. I know we can still figure this out. All of it. Together. Please.
Do you intend to fight me?
No. That's exactly what she wants. I guess it's because of Oz, but holding it helps calm me down. I'm afraid.
You still think I'm afraid?
We all are. It's what
Yeah.
we do and our fear that reveals.
That's easy for you to say!
Oh.
You can label me whatever you like. But the fact of the matter is, I was right! The minute I softened, let my guard down, that's when Salem had her open.
If you abandon Met, you abandon our best chance of reuniting the world. You abandon Remnant, leaving millions to fend for themselves so a few can survive. What kind
All excellent philosophical points that won't matter if Salem wins.
Listen to me!
No, you listen. I am done.
Holy
Letting
shit.
others' inability to see the big picture get in the way of doing what's right. Robbie, the council, this kingdom, even you.
And you're as dangerous as she is, James.
James, to my friends call me. To you, it's General.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
She's mine!
Oh. Nice.
No.
Holy shit. Oh, that's right. Her aura was depleted.
Oscar.
Was that Oscar's voice? Oh, she saw Ruby. What the fuck is happening?
The single quality that is common across every living creature on this planet is fear.
Winter!
Oh, she was able to use the power of her eyes.
What did you do?
It's funny then that as common as fear is, we so easily underestimate its power.
Are you alright? Penny, what happened?
She's gone. No. She's a part of you now.
Fear of growing close to someone. The subsequent fear of loss. Fear of failure.
Very interesting how this all played out. Very fucking interesting.
Where's Oscar? And the relic?
And as more people depend on you, those fears can take on greater power.
Jeez.
Fear itself isn't worthy of concern. It is who we become while in its clutches.
I suggest you all surrender and comply with the General's orders.
You can't do that.
Then, I suggest you run.
No, you're hurt! I'm not going to leave you like this.
You're not leaving me. I'm giving you a head start. This is Special Operative Schnee in need of immediate medical assistance. Send reinforcements. Over.
Wow.
We all have to carve out our own way.
Guys, we need to go.
Will you be proud of that person?
Oh boy.
Will you forgive them?
This episode was heavy.
Will you understand why they felt the need to do the things they did?
I'm glad Ruby still had her powers.
Will you recognize them? Or will the person staring back at you be the very thing you should have feared from the start? I suppose.
Oh, he is still alive.
Sooner or later.
Sick. Fucking superhero landing. That was so sick.
Power. These memories. You're back, aren't you? You saved me. Actually, you saved us. Oscar, Stop. All I want to know is how we save Atlas next.
Nice, Oscar.
We've got multiple hostiles on radar. Is anyone else seeing this? These readings can't be right.
Salem's on her way. Oh man. the fuck is that? Is that a whale? Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow, what an ending to... Wow. That was an incredible finale. Incredible. Alright, so I can say basically what I was spoiled on is the fact that I knew that that Penny gets the Winter Maiden powers. That's what I got spoiled on. Like literally when I got the message on both YouTube and on Twitter, all it said was Penny gets the Winter Maiden powers. That's all it said. That's how I got spoiled. It would have been, I feel like I would have been more shocked. Like I would have been sitting here like, holy shit, what if Penny, like I'd have been asking questions, whatever, but I'm sitting here like, okay, this is how she gets it. Like that's why I was kind of quiet during some of those scenes. And I'm sure that some of you guys figured it out by the lack of my reaction. But yeah, so I got spoiled on the fact that Penny gets the Winter Maiden powers. This episode was insane. So much was happening back, like... Okay, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. So back when Ruby was talking with Salem, and I thought that something went wrong with her eyes, I forgot in that moment that her power activates when she's like, when her emotions are at a peak. So basically they first activated when her emotions were at an all-time high after seeing Pierre die. And you know, vice versa when, you know, she tried to use it again, but got knocked out before she was able to use it. And then she gained a little bit of control. But what Salem had to say about her mother, she lost control, and I think that was just her holding back the power. So she was able to use it here, which drove Cinder away. Winter got badly hurt because her aura was depleted. So normally, as we all know, normally when you get hit with something, the aura protects you. She didn't have it, which is why she looked as bad as she did. But I'm glad Winter didn't die. I don't know how I would have reacted if Winter would have died, but incredible episode. I don't feel bad that Crow got arrested. I still don't feel bad. Like, I really don't. Like I said before, I understand that Clover was at fault to a point because he kept going after Crow. And like I said during the reaction, I was like, Tyrion is the bigger threat. Why are you still going after Crow? But Crow has a history with Tyrion. Tyrion poisoned him at one point. For him to team up with him, it was just like, nah, that's why he got the blunt of my rant in the last reaction. But I am fully aware that that Clover is at fault. I'm letting the credits play just in case there's something after the credits. I have no idea if it is or isn't. But from all of the finales, there's been something at the end of all the credits, so that's why I'm letting it play. So yeah, so I don't feel bad that Crow got arrested. I'm sorry that Robin got arrested, because I feel like there's still a lot with her character that could be explored. I don't feel bad that Crow got arrested. I really, really don't. But this fucking finale was crazy. I loved it. The fights were insane. Just the intensity behind this episode is fucking amazing. Okay, so there wasn't anything after. I mean, it's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. I can stop it. All right. Yes, we still love you, Monty. You have created something epic, and it is. We are all sad that he couldn't still be here to see what his creation has become. But we are all grateful for him. Yeah, man, that finale was, that shit was insane. Absolutely insane. The fact that Ironwood blatantly shot Oscar, who, granted, he wasn't defenseless, but he didn't have any weapon out in hand. They were just having a conversation. And he's just like, well, my friends call me James, you could call me General Ironwood. And he just shoots him. I feel like General Ironwood is going from just being misunderstood, and yeah, I feel like he's just going from being misunderstood to I won't say a full-fledged villain, but he's an enemy at this point. Like, he's doing what he believes is right, which you have a lot of bad guys and villains that are like that. They're doing what they believe is right. And you have the bigger threat, Salem, who has now left her fucking home and has come to Atlas. You have Cinder and Neo in possession of the lamp, which is going to be interesting because I don't see Cinder taking it to Salem. I feel like because they kind of turned their back on Cinder, Cinder's not fucking with Salem anymore either. So I'm curious to see when those two meet again. Very, very curious about that interaction. The look on Neo's face when Cinder didn't say shit to her and she just kind of snatched the lamp from her. I don't see that team up lasting too long. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't think that their team up is gonna last too long. Yeah, I don't think so. I feel like they both have two entirely different goals in mind, and they're gonna begin to clash because all Neo wants is revenge for Torchwick. That's all she wants. So she essentially wants to kill RWBY, from my understanding. And Cinder wanted the lamp. And I feel like, yeah, granted, she wants to kill RWBY too, but I feel like Cinder is looking at a bigger picture, because the one thing that she wanted more than killing RWBY was getting the power of the Winter Maiden, which she failed at. The Winter Maiden's power, like a fully, I don't want to say trained, but a Winter Maiden at her full potential was insane. Like, she was an elderly woman, so she had who knows how many decades to master that power. While Cinder is in control of the Fall Maiden's power, I don't believe that she has full control over it. And I think that because she has a grim arm, it's, I don't know if it's preventing her, but I feel like she's relying more on that. Just a little bit, not by much, but just a little bit. I feel like Ren, I don't want to say have a breakdown, but I feel like Ren isn't gonna hold up too well, because he's been, I don't want to say he's been in his feelings, but he has kind of been in his feelings this whole volume. And yeah, him and Nora kissed and they had a beautiful moment. I don't know when another moment like that is going to happen for the two of them. I really don't. Simply because the way that Neil looked at him while looking like Nora, you saw it. He was in tears. Like, he couldn't bring himself to attack her. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm super... I cannot wait for the next volume, because the fact that, yeah, great, and I know everybody was saying Salem was coming, but I didn't think that she would actually show the fuck up. Not only did she show up, she showed up with an army of Grimm, flying Grimm at that, and then this giant ass flying whale Grimm. Like, holy shit. Alright, this video is becoming entirely too long, so I'm going to end this here. Again, I apologize for those of you that was looking for a shocking reaction to Penny getting the Winter Maiden's powers. I'm so incredibly sorry for that. There is always just going to be one fucking asshole. Always. But beyond that, I hope that you guys enjoyed my reaction. Go crazy in the comment section. The volume is completely over. I'm fully caught up. Go crazy in the comment section. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say about this volume as a whole. And this episode, man, that shit was incredible. Yeah. It's probably gotta wait until October, November. Maybe. Probably October. But I'm so looking forward to the next volume of RWBY. I cannot wait. It's going to be insane. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me for RWBY. And until next time, ride or die, Night Rise. We out.